Hello friends, today we are going to watch such clips where you will be shocked to know that not only us humans, but even animals are quite an expert at putting themselves in a tough and dangerous situation. You don't believe me? Well, you will after you watch these clips. So, let's get moving, shall we? At number 30, we have a cute chimpanzee that climbed up an electric pole. Just look at how this mischievous brat is doing stunts, with a proud face hanging on the electric wires. It doesn't even let the people help it that came its rescue and falls down. The rescue team immediately puts it into the ambulance. At number 29, we have a cat which is stuck inside a gutter. Oh, a poor kitty. It keeps meowing and asking for help. At number 28, we have a dog that was stuck in a sharp fencing hanging on to its dear life and needed some treatments for the wounds it suffered. At number 27, we have a cat trying to get inside a plastic bag. While getting inside though, the cat slipped, falling from the table and running around the house while half stuck inside the bag. At spot number 26, we have yet another cat stuck at the top of a moving escalator. Watch on as its owner tries to free the cat from it. At number 25, we have dog which is stuck inside a sewer and needs saving. Finally, the rescuers found the dog's real owner after a couple of days and the dog was rescued. At number 24, we have lions. We can see that 3 lions are playing around a green barrel, but amidst their excitement, one lion gets its head stuck inside that barrel. Lions can be mischievous too, apart from being scary. At number 23, we have a dog that is trapped in between a gate. The rescue team finally comes and rescued it out by pushing its stuck body through the gate. At number 22, we have a cat where it was just trying to get through the automatic glass doors, but got its head strangled between it instead. At number 21, we have a kangaroo that gets stuck in between a cattle grate. Look at how the man brings the poor animal out of it.
Luckily, it was rescued by this man, and then just hops away into the distance.
At number 20, we have a dog that got stuck in the sand at a construction site but not alone. It was with its puppies. The people rescued the poor dog and its puppies one by one. At number 19, we have yet another cat that got trapped inside a toilet. The question is just how and why. At number 18, we have an elephant, a baby elephant at that. Living as a baby elephant is no easy task. This baby elephant gets stuck in the mud and can't come out no matter what. Luckily, an adult elephant comes to the baby elephant's rescue and saves it through its trunk and brings it out of the mud. At number 17, we have a rabbit. That's new. In this clip, we can see a rabbit that is stuck in the fence. But that's not the surprising part to me. I mean, with all these animals getting themselves stuck somewhere or the other, what surprises me is its cry. Yes, friends, just listen to the sound of how the rabbit cries while being rescued by a man. At number 16, we have a deer. This deer had its antlers stuck to a wire around a tree. Fortunately, the deer was found by some people nearby and they decided to help the poor animal by cutting off the wire. At number 15, we have another deer who got its antlers stuck in the wires. I think that deers and wires don't have a good relationship after all. Look at how a man helps the deer to undo the damage and rescues the deer from these malicious wires, while the deer remains still. But after getting rescued, the deer tries to run away in the wire's direction again, but thankfully turns away and runs in the opposite direction. At number 14, we have a deer yet again. But instead of a deer stuck in the wires, I bring you a deer stuck in a ditch. Look on it how a man tries to help the deer out by tying one end of a rope to a tree and the other end to the deer's antlers, and then tries to pull up the deer with all his might. Finally, the deer is rescued out of the ditch and is set free.
Come on, buddy. Up, up, up. Come on.
Which way is it gonna go? He falls in the other ditch.
At number 13, we have a horse that fell into a ditch this time. I am beginning to think that animals have a hate relationship with wires and ditches. Look on as a few men try and rescue this horse from the ditch, while the horse is sitting there reconsidering its past decisions. When manual labor doesn't work, the men bring out a big crane to pull it out of the ditch and finally rescue it. At number 12, we have a squirrel that got stuck on rat glue. I think it isn't only rat glue after all. Look at how the poor animal cries and whines while being stuck on it. Ouch, that really sounds painful. Thankfully, a man comes to its rescue and pulls its body away from the sticky rat glue, and the squirrel scurries off only to be stuck once again on a pole because apparently its tail was still too sticky from the rat glue. At number 11, we have cheetah. Yes, folks, you heard it right. For a moment there, I thought it was a cat. Well, anyways, just look at how a cheetah is stuck inside a utensil, and the people around it tries to get its head out from it. After struggling for some time, a man finally rescues the cheetah's head out, and the cheetah runs away with whatever remaining pride it has left. At number 10, we have a moose that got itself stuck in a tire swing. While a man tries to rescue it, the moose gets jumpy and angry. The man tries again, but this time he climbs on top of the tree to stay away from this jumpy and irate animal. After a lot of pulling and tugging, the moose finally is free and runs away from there. At number 9, we have a leopard that fell inside a dry well which was 25 feet deep. It doesn't look like an easy task to get the leopard out of the well. It took the people a total of 12 hours to finally rescue the poor animal. That's quite a rescue mission, I have to say. At number 8, we have another cat that got stuck inside a gutter. I think that cats and gutters also have some kind of love-hate relationship. After all, it is not only this cat that went on to explore the inside of a gutter, but eventually got stuck instead. This cat has a whole rescue team out there for its rescue who are trying to figure out just how to bring out this cat out of the gutter while it hangs upside down. Finally, after cutting down the gutter from pliers and whatnot, the cat finally gets out and runs away. At number 7, we have a squirrel that is trapped inside a bird feeder. A man tries to help it out of it, but the squirrel snaps at him instead. It took the man a lot of effort, but he finally rescued the squirrel despite its irate and angry tantrums.
No, I'm trying to help, Donkey.
At number 6, we have yet another deer stuck between fence wires. A man helps it out of the fence and makes it stand up while holding onto its antlers. Instead of running away after being rescued like all those previous animals, this deer just stands there for some time as if to thank the man for rescuing it. At number 5, we have deer again, but this time not a live one though. Some animals are lucky enough to get help when stuck in an unfortunate situation, but some are not, just like this poor deer. This deer seemed to have encountered such unfortunate situation where it was stuck in between trees, but this time there was no one help and rescue him out of it. Now, what remains of it is just his skull. At number 4, we have a baby elephant once again. This baby animal is stuck in the mud, and it's got a whole village of people that are trying to help the baby elephant out of there. At number 3, we have baby monkeys that got stuck inside a fishing net. They try to get out of the net by jumping all over the net in hopes of getting out, but just get themselves entangled more instead. Finally, a while later they are given a hand and they finally get out of the net. At number 2, we have yet another baby monkey that is stuck in between wires and looks very scared as its mother tries to rescue it from below. Finally, after trying for some time, the mother manages to rescue its baby out of it and walks away with its baby from there. At number 1, we have a kangaroo that is stuck in a fence and tries to rescue itself by jumping madly. From these clips, I am sure about one thing, and that is that animals have a great tendency to put themselves into troubles no matter where they are.